Hey Allies, it's Tom for Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. Got another box back from CGC. I do still have a box missing in action that was supposed to ship back on June 3rd, and it's still hung up in Tampa. I finally got CGC to go after, to put a trace in. And then, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but the day, yesterday would have been July 8th. I followed up with them, and all of a sudden they changed their terms of service, and now we are 100% responsible for books leaving from CGC back to us. So I don't know what they're doing. I hate that I'm talking so bad about them because using them does give me more value, but if they keep losing my books, if my books keep getting damaged, etc., and they don't care, I don't know what else to do. I'm thinking about going to CBCS. I was going to try to apply to be a CGC drop-off point, and some of the books in here are from customers, and I do that on a regular basis, but I don't know what to do at this point, because when I talk to their customer service person, they're almost hostile, and they're telling me all the things that I'm doing wrong and that I need to do better, and etc. There's no satisfaction, there's no resolution, and all I hear basically is it's not their fault, it's my fault, and it just, their level of customer service just sucks these days. So I don't know what to do. I'm really at a point of frustration. If you are too, please let them know. Please comment. Please share your experience as well. I'm just not very happy with them these days. Again, I get 20% more, but if I'm losing 100% of my books, I'm not saving anything. So, things to promote real quick. July 16th is our next Facebook Live pop sale. July 23rd is our next comic book Facebook Live sale. You can find us at Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games on Facebook. These are always on Thursday nights at 6 o'clock Central. So Pops on the 16th, Comics on the 23rd. Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook, both at Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. Our eBay store and eBay handle is Red Moose. It goes back like 20 years, and I'm stuck with it because I've got so many transactions. So it's REDMOOZE. On Amazon, it's Vintage Image. That's my previous business name before I started Alliance. So mostly Pops on the Amazon page, and eBay is a little bit of everything. Toys, comics, collectibles I pick up, stuff I want to sell out of the house or whatever. But there's some pretty cool stuff on both. So Amazon and eBay. Like I said, this book is a mixture of my stuff and stuff I sent off for customers. There are some books that, I explained to my customers before I sent them off that I don't know if I would do that, but they like the books and they like the way grading looks, and that rhymes. So they had me go ahead and send them off. There's no qualified grades on these, so let's see where we ended up. Okay, first we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre Special Number 1. It's the Bloodbath cover. And this was limited to 1,500 copies. This is one I sent off for a customer of mine, and I am surprised this came back at 9.8, but good for them. Actually, it's a pretty nice looking book. So that one. Here's Batman 679. Grant Morrison cover, I believe. No, Tony Daniel. Grant Morrison story, Tony Daniel cover. It's the variant cover. Really cool. Love it with the little Caesar crown. Next we have Batman 700. David Finch cover. Pretty cool. Excuse me. We have another Texas Chainsaw Massacre #1. This is the Lurking edition. This is limited to 1,500 as well. Came back in 9.6. We'll actually see a couple of ticks. I'm not really surprised. Okay, this is one I had sent off for a customer of mine. He had Ghostbusters #1, Ghostbusters Transformers crossover sent off, and the #1 came back in 9.8, so he had me send off the rest. So here's the #2. Came back in 9.8, so he should be really happy with that. My presser, Chris Myers at the Comic Book Presser, worked on some of these books. Check him out. Here's #3 from that. These just came out in August of 2019. Pretty cool. Optimus Prime is Ghostbuster. Ghostbusters #4. The Slimer on the cover. Bumblebee. Another 9.8. So I think his whole run. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Here's #5. I think that's the full run of these. I'm pretty sure he's got 9.8s across the board. So the Dinobot. This is one I sent in. X-Men 127 and a 9.8. That should bring a decent price, at least a couple $100. I'll have to check the market on it, but it should be over $200. So, cool cover. Here's a Rick and Morty I sent in for a customer. It's a 9.8, #43. Rick and Morty #40. For the same customer. All the Rick and Mortys are for the same customer. Interesting choice. It's a 9.8. Kind of a cool cover, kind of in the Art Deco style, the Betty Boop style. #42. Here's another great one. It's the Pickle Rick variant, #37. Came back in 9.8. Love Pickle Rick. Probably my favorite episode. It's Avengers 181. This is what I sent in. It's the first appearance of Scott Lang, who became the second Ant-Man. It's the Ant-Man from the Marvel movies was Scott Lang. So a 9.6 should still get a decent price for it. And if you follow my other videos, you know I've gotten several copies of these that I bought in a collection a few years ago, and I've been bringing them out from time to time. Got multiple copies of X-Men 127 too. Okay. Here, another one I sent in. Marvel Tales 99. John Romita cover. It's a reprinting of, wish I could remember off the top of my head, but it's a reprinting of the Silver Age story where after Green Goblin kills Gwen Stacy, Spidey kills Green Goblin. So it's a retelling of that tale. And a 9.8, probably at least $100. This is one I sent in for another customer. He just loved this cover. Defenders 96 with the Ghost Rider appearance. He's a huge Ghost Rider fan, so I think he's gonna be really happy with this. And it's just, he just got it done because he loves the cover and wants it up on his wall. It'll look good there. It's a cool cover. Not necessarily the best investment, but you know, he's not collecting to invest. He's collecting because he loves them. This is another one too that I might not have done, but it's for another customer. We're getting more and more customers who just want to get them behind plastic. They love this format for displaying their books, and I don't blame them. It's our Stargate SG-1, came back at 9.6, so it just missed. He's a huge Stargate fan. Here's another one. Cool cover. Got Batgirl, Black Canary. You know, it's a variant cover. Batgirl, Birds of Prey, number 20. Evan Hughes cover. And this just came out in 2018. You know, came back in 9.8. Strong grade. And look good on his wall with his other stuff. And one last Rick and Morty. Came back at 9.6. I think they'll still be happy with this. Again, they're a huge Rick and Morty fan. It's got Jaguar on the cover. From the character was introduced in Pickle Rick, but this is obviously a different storyline. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Jaguar is pretty awesome. Danny Trejo voices him. So that's what's in this box, and don't forget, coming up July 16th is our next Facebook Live pop sale. July 23rd is our next Facebook Live comic sale. There'll be sets, variants, single issues, all kinds of different stuff in there. Last one, you know, went really well. Had a lot of Silver Age single issues that people were really happy about. And oh, don't forget, July 12th. The Toyman Toy Show is returning to Bridgeton, Missouri. They do have some requirements. You'll have to check the website or their Facebook page for them. I know masks are required and social distancing, but they're doing everything they can to protect the public. If you're looking to attend, I personally won't be attending, but Chris and the guys are doing everything they can to keep everybody safe. And that'll be July 12th at the Machinist Hall in Bridgeton, Missouri. It's a nice little con. If you want to check it out, it's totally worth your time. All right, thank you so much for watching my video. Kind of some interesting menagerie of books this time, and I hope you enjoyed it.